The member for Keira.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Chair of the Committee on Investment, Industry and Regional Development. 3 weeks ago, after you gave your inaugural speech, you were appointed as Chair of this committee, earning an additional $21,000. Since your appointment as Chair on 12 April, your committee has not met or held a hearing and have cancelled pre-organised visits. Please advise the New South Wales taxpayer when your committee will actually do some work.
Call the chair of the regional committee.
Order! The question has been asked and there will be silence.
Thank you, Mr
Member
Speaker.
for Macquarie Fields not a call.
And thank you for the very kind question. And I'd put myself forward to say that I believe that I'm very well suited to have been appointed chair of this very important committee. Given my extensive background, yes, in fact, an extensive background. Thank you very much for pointing that out to everybody. So it is indeed an honour and a privilege to be able to serve in this capacity. In relation to when this important committee is going to meet, as you should well know, the election was only held on February 12th. I was sworn into Parliament on March 22nd. I am endeavouring to make sure that I am getting across and abreast of all of the work that is part of the important roles that I have been appointed to. I've also been appointed to the ICAC committee, for which there is no remuneration and of which I spent an entire day the other day being able to do what is required of me as a backbencher of this marvellous government. I will intend to continue to do all I can to be across the information as is required of me, to be able to call this committee and to be able to go forward with the meetings and the important work that we will be going forward with as time permits and committee members on both sides of this House are able to come together in order to achieve it. So I thank you kindly for continuing to point out, but if you would like for me to also give you my resume, if you're needing to, I'm happy to do so. I'm happy to do so. No problems whatsoever. And you know what? I actually have. I've run businesses. I have had boards and committee positions, and I'll continue.
Mr Speaker, normally you provide your resume before you get the job. Not after.
Stop the clock. Member for Keira is on 3 calls. I'm on my feet.
The member for Monaro will be heard in silence now, and I'm going to ask you, please, to direct your future comments through me, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I'm happy to do so. So yes, as a proud Nationals member, I am very committed to industry, investment and regional development, and as I have said, it is a privilege to be able to serve as chair in this position, and I understand that you wanted to put taxes on farmers during a drought.
Thank you.
Have you concluded your answer? Sorry. Have you concluded your answer? Right. The answer has been concluded. I'll move to the next question. Member for Albury.
Oh, that went well.
Member for Albury.
That went well.